guys, Taras here from Wheelie Machine. Today we've got a pretty exciting day. We've got a BMW S1000RR coming down. Let me show you around. The reason I'm really excited today is we've got the S1000 coming down. We've had an R6 on here before, 2018 R6, and that was a lot of fun. The guy had an absolute blast of a time, and so I think today we're going to try and match that. Come inside, I'll show you a few of the bikes that we have here. So my brother runs the motorbike shop out here. It's called AKRAPOVIC. So we've got a few nice little Honda 250s and Ninja 300. Check out this really nice R6. It's only got 160 Ks on it. Very, very clean. I haven't yet convinced my brother to be able to put this on the machine, but that's probably fair enough. We love our Yamahas out here. As you can probably tell, there's a nice 98 R1. This is where we do our lessons. So we'll have a bit of a presentation that they'll listen to, and then we jump out onto the machine. So last time we had a Super Sport on the machine, that video went absolutely nuts. We have over 60 million views on YouTube, and so today I think we want to try and beat that record. I'm just here at the front of the machine. I thought I'd show you around how it works. I'll start at the front. We've got this fan. A lot of people ask what the fan's for. The fan's there to cool the bike and also make it feel a little bit more realistic for the rider. We've got a ramp. Just goes up and down. We put a spring underneath. Gives it a bit of an easier time on the forks and makes it a little bit easier to pop it up for those that are learning. We've got the roller here, nice and heavy, and then we've got the mechanism so we can adjust it up and down to really tighten it down. Yeah, let us know if you have any more questions, guys. Happy to talk about how the machine works. I think we'll try and show you today how we're putting the bikes on, so hopefully that answers a few questions. Here's Mason. He's rolling out the backup bike in case the S1000 doesn't do us a good job. Yep. What I'm doing here is I'm just securing the bike by the rear axle. So Mason's holding the bike up and we're positioning the rear axle so it's nice and aligned with the cones, and that way we can really grab the bike and make sure it stays upright. So we've now grabbed onto the bike and we're just securing it in before we pull it down to make sure there's traction on the rear wheels. Tony, I'm just going to drop the air pressure a little bit. Just jump into the... Yeah, no worries. It doesn't actually wear the tyre very much at all. So
it doesn't matter, mate, because it's like track tyre, so the middle's plenty flat anyway.
So do you take it out on track, mate?
Yeah, just done it to the pilot track.
To the pilot? Does it let you do wheelies on the track?
No, mate, they throw you off straight away.
Really?
No wheelies and no endos.
What about an accidental one here and there?
I don't know if you're on the track, maybe, but you know, the guys who go so fast, it's too dangerous, you know?
So we're just loading the S1000 on. We're getting pretty close to the exhaust there, but I think we should clear. First couple we'll do it by hand, just to make sure that we don't get any interference. But otherwise it's looking good. So that's where we've got the straps here. Yeah. So we won't adjust them anymore.
Yeah, yeah.
That's way past, like, if you're sitting on the bike, you'll be past balance point.
Yeah.
So this should be quite good.
Yeah, no, definitely. Yeah, that's good enough for me.
So we've had a bit of a false start. Battery's dead. So we're going to just jump it and hope for the best.
Tony, do you want to do the honours and try and fire it up?
Yeah, alright. Jeez, okay. I've got to replace the battery then.
Fire it up, get up to second, make sure it runs nice and smooth. Do a couple of small wheelies, try and just make sure everything's working nicely, and then we'll get Tony off. too far, you've got to play in that safe zone where you've got it on the throttle a little bit, right? So you're quite, firstly you're quite sharp on the throttle, really sort of on or off. Yeah, you don't want to do that when you're on the road because like it's just you sort of get out of swing. So you want to be nice and balanced and like, just a little bit of throttle. Yeah, that's the idea. Okay. Right. And as soon as you start feeling you're going too far, you want to let it start off throttle, feel that brake, come back and then back on the throttle.
Yeah, okay. I think that's where my mistake is I'll back off and then I'm on it straight away because I think I should.
Yeah, you hit the balance and then you're like, oh, I'm a balance, I'm back on the throttle.
Exactly. So I should leave it. Leave the throttle off until I find the balance point by using the rear brakes. Yeah. Once I find that, get on the on the throttle again. Is that right?
Let it come back a little bit more. Okay. Because you can always pick it up with throttle. You've got plenty of power. Okay. Right? So you can always pick it up again. Okay. So what? Yeah, you let it come back to balance, and then you're like, okay, back on the throttle, and you
too early. Okay. All right. Yeah. Okay. Got it. Fuck yeah!
How'd you find that, Mark?
Good.
Yeah, you get actually
Really, when you come in, it's that balance point.
Yeah.
Well, you're gonna be
Very jerky,
Yeah.
Jerky.
you sort of went a bit too far, then you came back, right? And you're dragging the brake quite a lot, so I know why you're doing that, and it's a good technique, but if you're doing it repetitively, you want to try actually be before you have to use the brake. Because you're sort of there, and you're on the brake and on the throttle. You let off the throttle, come back, find that sort of sweet spot where it's happy without having to drag it the entire time.
I failed the tool with the front strap out, and I said to myself, I'm too far back.
Yeah.
So yeah.
And I mean, you could probably rescue yourself in real life, right? Because you've got the back brake to come back. But ideally, you don't even go there, right? You're just sort of staying just before the brake. That was awesome.
Yeah, it was good. Awesome. Woohoo! So tiring on the body, I'll tell you.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Would you recommend that to other people?
Oh, definitely. Yeah, you're right. You got to have mono, man.
That's it. That's it.
You have to. It's a given.
Thank you.
Yeah, thanks, mate. Yeah, appreciate it. Yeah, cool. All right, awesome. Thank you for that.
Thanks, man.
Pop that on your bike.
Nice.
Wheelie machine. Alright guys, so we're all done now. That was a ripper of a day. Had the S1000 on there, NT's back on, but we've had a fantastic day out today and look forward to seeing more. Let us know what bike you want to see on the machine next and we'll see if we can make it happen. Bye for now.